My teaching and learning session was in the form of a one-on-one skill development session in badminton. As the performer has played badminton in the past, I asked them to pick out one of their weaknesses they would like to improve, and I would develop a set criteria, core task, and developmentally appropriate program to aid their development. The weakness we agreed on was the forehand drop shot.
First of all, I wanted to ask you, because you've played badminton for quite a while now, the shuttle is landing here, yeah? That's the shuttle. To perform an effective drop shot, come mark whereabouts you would want the shuttle to land. This is the net.
So I'm here.
You're there, yeah? Where would you want it to land? There?
Anywhere along this sort of area.
Yeah?
So as close to the net as possible.
Close to the net as possible, anywhere in between them. Yeah? What are the benefits of hitting that shot?
It's shorter, you can get it right.
Shorter, so it's shorter, which gives your opponent what?
Less time to get there.
Opponent less time. Yeah?
Yep.
Whereas if you did that,
Also a harder shot to play because you're going across court.
exactly, yeah?
After discussing the program with my participant, we went on court so I could explain and demonstrate the criteria. My criteria included a breakdown of the key technical elements within the technique of the drop shot.
That's the grip we'll be using today. Yeah, so if you do that on your own racket, you shake the grip like that, and the shuttle comes to you, when it's to the side on, yeah? Side on like this, following the shuttle with your first arm, and then coming back, and all I want you to do for now is just to go through. Don't put any power on it, just want you to get the technique. So you just keep doing that, just keep doing it, just to get the right feeling behind it. Yeah, so you're following the shuttle, yeah, so it should be balanced. Yeah, perfect.
After introducing the shuttle and recording the participant performing several drop shots, we came together to analyse his technique and see where it could be improved.
See it point of contact from where it was before. It still needs to get a little bit straighter, but it's a lot better than it was before. Yeah, your point of contact is here, where it should be. Yeah, you want to try and take it as high as you can. So if you think of a tennis ball, if you're trying to throw it down, you're going to throw it from the highest place you possibly can, can't you? So you're going to throw it down over the net like that. Yeah, it's exactly the same as that. Yeah. So you're wanting, and if you're feeling confident enough, to add that little jump in, just so you can get above the shuttle a little bit. Yeah. So we'll have a little run through at that. So if we look back on your smash shot, if we do it in full time first, you can see you come in more round the side of it. So if we stopped it here, you see your arms round the side, yeah, rather than in front of you. So you're kind of slicing at the shuttle, which, see that one's straighter, yeah, but you need to get your arm further up. You need to get your arm stretched.
After analysing the participant's performance, we could see that his drop shot was ineffective due to the positioning of his racket arm. In order to give the participant a visual demonstration in order to learn, I demonstrated the correct technique to him, ensuring that the elbow is tucked into the body and the arm should be straight at the point of contact.
Take a look. See my arm straighter. When I hit it, there's still a slight bend in it, but on actual contact, which is there, my arm's pretty much straight. Yeah. And then you see the connection with the thing. My feet are balanced. Even though that foot's off the ground, I've still got a decent centre of gravity. So if you see in slow-mo, the differences. Like the arm, the first arm's perfect, yeah? But if you look at the second arm, you're leaning, so whereas mine's straight, there, mine's straight, yours is doing that. Yeah, so your elbow, so you need to get your arm up straight, yeah, and follow through with it. So we'll go practice that now, yeah, and then we'll develop it on and see how you go. Yeah. What you're going to do now, you're going to do exactly the same, this time we're going to play full court, and you can vary which side you want to hit it, yeah? So you're trying to beat me, as in like putting in the context of a real singles game. So singles game, short, long, yeah? Whenever you get the opportunity, drop it, yeah? And you're going to try and drop it in either of these. We'll give you a little practice first now. Every shot is a drop shot. It's up to you. Just try and use the drop shot effectively. Okay. Yeah, which is one of your learning objectives from the start, remember? Yeah. Good shot. Yeah? Good? I'll go like that. From the criteria I set you at the beginning of the lesson, could you now demonstrate a correct drop shot technique to me, just in front of me without an outward shot? Could you do that?
So I'm shaking the racket, the handshake.
Yeah.
When I see the shuttle coming over to me, I get side on, bend my knees. I use my non-racket hand to guide my shuttle into my racket nice and high with the arm straight. Follow through, straight action, and at the point of contact which is here, let the wrist go, which will take a lot of power out of the shuttle to let it land over the net.
Yeah. So from the demonstrations we did before, can you see how much of a difference this kind of shot makes to this kind of shot? See, like the way you're moving your opponent around. Yeah. So if they're here, you're going to hit into this corner to give them less time because they've got to move together.
Is that right? I would disguise the shot.
Yeah. And next week we'll look at progression of slicing and reverse slicing. So when you're hitting it, it slows down a bit down and just drops straight. Have you got any feedback for yourself or anything that needs to
I feel like when you videoed me and you showed me from your demonstration, which is a perfect demonstration, when your arm was straight, I feel like the minute I saw that on your video and my video and with the comparison, I feel like it helped me a lot to really understand why it's important to keep the arm straight instead of bent, but coming around it.
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you very much.
The methods used in this teaching and learning video all work towards developing the skill level of the badminton performer. By using both criteria-based learning as well as outcome-based, it enabled the performer to gain feedback both internally from their position of the shuttle, as well as externally in the form of video analysis, position action timing questioning, and visual demonstrations.